Choreb Beruach, Sword of the Spirit. Interpreted and narrated by Wendy. Shemut, Exodus, chapter 37. And Bezalel made the ark of shittim wood. 2.5 cubits was its length, and 1.5 cubits was its width, and 1.5 cubits was its height. Then he overlaid it with pure gold, within and without, and made it a gold crowning round about. And he cast 4 gold rings for it, by its 4 corners. 2 rings were upon one side, and 2 rings were upon its other side. Also he made staves of shittim wood, and overlaid them with gold. And he put the staves into the rings by the sides of the ark, to carry the ark. Furthermore he made the atonement covering of pure gold. 2.5 cubits was its length, and 1.5 cubits was its width. And he made 2 cherubim of gold, beaten of one piece. He made them on the 2 ends of the atonement covering. 1 cherub was on the end of this side, and another cherub was on the end of that side. He made the cherubim on its 2 ends. And the cherubim spread out their wings on high, their wings shielded over the atonement's covering, with their faces one to another. The faces of the cherubim were towards the atonement's covering. And he made the table of shittim wood. 2 cubits was its length, and 1 cubit was its width, and 1.5 cubits was its height. And he overlaid it with pure gold, and made a gold crowning for it round about. Also he made a border, a hand's width round about. And he made a gold crowning for its border round about. And he cast 4 gold rings for it, and put the rings upon the 4 corners that were at its 4 legs. Over against the border were the rings, the housings for the staves to carry the table. Also he made the staves of shittim wood, and overlaid them with gold, to carry the table. Then he made the utensils which were upon the table, its dishes, and its ladles, and its pouring vessels were pure gold. Furthermore he made the menorah of pure gold. He made the menorah of beaten work. Its handles and its branches, its bowls, its knops, and its flowers were of the same. And 6 branches went out of the sides of it. 3 branches of the menorah went out one side of it, and 3 branches of the menorah went out the other side of it. 3 bowls were made after the fashion of almonds in one branch, a knop and a flower. And 3 bowls made like almonds in another branch, a knop and a flower. Such were the 6 branches going out of the menorah. And in the menorah were 4 bowls made like almonds, its knops, and its flowers. And there was a knop under 2 branches of the same, and a knop under 2 branches of the same, and a knop under 2 branches of the same, according to the 6 branches going out of it. Their knops and their branches were of the same. All of it was one beaten work of pure gold. Also he made its 7 lamps, and its snuffers, and its snuff dishes of pure gold. He made it and all the utensils of it of a talent of pure gold. Furthermore he made the incense altar of shittim wood. The length of it was 1 cubit, and the width of it was 1 cubit, square, and 2 cubits was the height of it. The horns were of the same. And he overlaid it with pure gold, the top of it and the sides of it round about, and the horns of it. Also he made a gold crowning for it round about, And he made 2 gold rings for it under its crowning, by its 2 corners, upon its 2 sides, to be housings for the staves to carry it. And he made the staves of shittim wood, and overlaid them with gold. Also he made the holy anointing oil, and the pure incense of sweet spices, according to the work of the apothecary.